If you want to remove a green screen in Photopea quickly and with clean professional looking edges, this video is going to show you the best method step by step. We're using select, color range, and a layer mask, because that gives you a much more precise result than trying to erase the background manually. Then we'll finish by removing the green spill around the edges, which is the part that makes a cutout look truly clean. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your image in Photopea and make sure your subject is on a separate layer in the Layers panel. You want to work on the actual image layer, so click on that layer first. This is important because the selection and mask need to be applied to the correct layer. Now go up to the top menu and click Select, then choose Color Range. This opens a small window that lets Photopea find and select a specific color in your image. Since we want to remove the green screen, this is exactly what we need. When the color range window opens, your cursor will turn into an eyedropper. Move your cursor over the green background in the main canvas and click directly on the green area. You should immediately see the preview change. In that preview box, white means the area that will be selected and black means the area that will stay visible. At this point, you may not get a perfect selection right away, and that is completely normal. That is why the next step is so important. Look for the Fuzziness slider in the color range window. Fuzziness controls how much variation Photopea includes in the selection. If the value is too low, it may miss some green spots. If it is too high, it may start selecting parts of your subject by accident. A good starting range is usually somewhere between 40 and 80, but the exact number depends on your image. If your green screen is evenly lit, you may not need a very high setting. If there are shadows, wrinkles, or different shades of green, you may need to increase it a little. As you adjust the slider, keep watching the preview box. You want the green background to turn mostly white while your subject stays black. That means Photopea is detecting the backdrop correctly. Once the background looks solid white and your subject looks mostly black, click OK. Now the green screen is selected, but we actually want the subject selected instead because the mask should keep the person or object and remove the background. So now you need to invert the selection. Press Ctrl, Shift and I on Windows or Command, Shift and I on Mac. That flips the selection so your subject is selected instead of the green background. This is a key step, because the mask needs to preserve the foreground subject. Now go to the bottom of the Layers panel and click the Add Raster Mask button. It looks like a rectangle with a circle inside it. The moment you click it, Photopea creates a mask based on your selection. The green screen disappears and you should now see transparency behind your subject. If you want to check the cutout, you can move the layer over a different background or place a solid color behind it. This helps you see whether any leftover green pixels are still visible around the edges. In many cases, the cutout will already look good, but almost every green screen image needs one more cleanup step. That cleanup step is removing green spill. Green spill is the faint green glow that often appears around hair, shoulders, clothing, or any soft edge near the backdrop. Even after masking, this can make the subject look like they are still tinted by the background. The good news is that Photopea gives you a fast way to fix it. First, make sure you click the image thumbnail itself, not the black and white mask thumbnail. This matters because you want to adjust the colors on the image, not the mask. Once the image thumbnail is active, press Ctrl and U on Windows or Command and U on Mac to open Hue and Saturation. In the Hue and Saturation panel, you will see a drop-down menu that probably says Master. Click that drop-down and change it to greens. This tells Photopea to target only the green tones in your image. Then drag the saturation slider all the way down to -100. That removes the green tint from the edge areas without affecting the rest of the cutout as much. Click OK, and now the leftover green halo should be gone or dramatically reduced. The edge should look much cleaner and more neutral, which makes the cutout blend better into any new background you add later. And that is the cleanest way to key out a green screen in Photopea using color range and a layer mask. It is fast, precise, and much better than trying to erase the background manually. If your result still needs a little improvement, you can always go back and fine-tune the fuzziness value or adjust the mask for a tighter cutout. If this video helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more Photopea tutorials, and let me know in the comments what software guide you want next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.